As we come on the air tonight, a hot and hazy Tuesday, and some of the heat we've been expecting actually lessened by this. It's the smoke coming from the Canadian wildfires. If you went outside this afternoon, you likely noticed the odd yellow color in the sky. So not as hot as it could have been today, but temperatures still be very warm in the coming days. Thank you for joining us. I'm David Wade.
And I'm Lisa Hughes. So far, this is the warmest meteorological summer in Boston's recorded history. Meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff is here now with a check of our forecast. And Jacob, I guess the question is, how bad is the smoke going to be tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it's going to be worse as we head into the day tomorrow. The plume that we're having overhead at the moment is actually in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. Tomorrow, I think it's going to get down to the surface. So you're going to be able to smell and perhaps even taste some of that smoke as you go into the day tomorrow. You see the haziness in the skies overhead. This is what it looks like right now. Our wildfire smoke is actually what we would consider thin at the surface. Again, it will get worse for tomorrow. We do have some unhealthy air quality for the moderate range at the moment. If you are affected by that poor air quality, you probably want to leave the windows open or take the precautions that you need to. Watch this plume as we go into tomorrow, though. As we go into tomorrow, especially in the later afternoon and evening, the bulk of the plume arrives and it gets all the way down to the surface. So I expect this time tomorrow, you're going to start to notice some big changes. Right now, we're sitting at 90 degrees in Boston. We tapped that 90-degree mark yet again today. Tomorrow, we've dropped the temperatures because of the smoke. It's going to stay warm. It's also going to get even smokier. We hold on to some of the smoke right on into Thursday, too. We'll look at that part of the forecast in just a few minutes. Lisa?
All right, we'll see you then, Jacob. Thanks. Now, the heat wasn't nearly as oppressive as it could have been today, thanks in part to those yellow skies.
WBZ's Mike Sullivan is live on Boston Comment tonight with what turned out to be a bit of an unexpected day in the city here, Mike.
Well, David and Lisa, it was an pleasantry. On one hand, people weren't running to the nearest shade here at the Common, trying to avoid the heat. At the same time, when they look up at the sky, they have to wonder what's happening. The dome over the State House is used to a golden hue. The sky above it, not so much. The unique backdrop causing people to look up.
We definitely noticed it was hazy, a little gray. Just didn't look normal.
In Kingston, New Hampshire, the sun became merely an orange dot with the rest of the sky mellow yellow. It's the result of more than 800 Canadian wildfires lofting a plume of smoke more than 1,000 miles to Boston.
As we were driving in, I saw the sky was more overcast and yellow colored, and we were at a lead car and we were talking about if it's like wildfires or something like that.
John Schmidt drove into Boston with nearly 100 children, each one a musician in the John Philip Sousa National High School Honor Band. They expected the heat to be a challenge.
We just observed at one point, we're like, oh, the clouds are holding out for us, and then we were like, wait, it's a little bit of a different color happening, than just overcast clouds.
And with that hazy sky comes a shift away from, leaving people with this response.
Doesn't feel as hot as I thought it was going to be.
Our meteorologists say that remix in the sky is causing temperatures to drop 10 degrees for people enjoying the Ferris wheel at Sail Boston.
I got two fans with me. I'm always very hot, but doing well today.
Gina DeBona took her trip around, thinking the breeze at the top would provide some relief from the 90 degrees she was expecting.
I feel like the overcast is saving us.
Me too. Definitely. I think it was projected to be very hot today. It's not bad. It's so doable.
Smoke will come and go, with our meteorologists saying an even thicker plume could come through tomorrow. Well, as those plumes come and go, the temperature can change drastically. Even as we've been sitting here, some of the skies have gotten more blue, and with that, it's starting to get hot around here. And as Jacob mentioned, a thicker plume could come through tomorrow, and with that, you could see some of those temperature changes. Live in Boston, I'm Mike Sullivan, WBZ News.
Mike, thank you.